I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I just seen this video on YouTube, y'all boys. No Guappo had to go check it out, man. You know this concern us. Yeah. YouTubers are silent on ID verification.
He ain't lying.
So when it comes to YouTube's ID age verification update that'll happen on August 13th, I have one major question. Why are most big YouTubers not talking about this? Full credits to YouTubers like my man Moist Critical and Subordinary Gamers for talking about this, but you know, most YouTubers, and especially most bigger YouTubers, just don't seem to want to acknowledge this update at all. Like,
I was just saying this, bro, like the Castanets, the I Show Speeds, especially, you feel me? Like, really, Kai. Them boys ain't saying nothing. They AFK right now, and they supposed to really be the main ones, because ain't it widely known that the majority of their whole watching community is like jits and shit? Ain't only kids really watching them boys? Yeah. And they ain't got nothing to say about this.
What?
And Mr. Beast, like, come on now. Mr. Beast himself. The top, yeah.
Like I said, a few big YouTubers like Critical and Mudahar have made their videos, but what about all those other big YouTubers that are normally very vocal on YouTube-related updates and situations? And obviously, maybe some of the YouTubers I'm about to talk about have made some sort of statement somewhere that I missed, and if that's the case, I do apologize, but YouTubers like Markiplier, who are normally very active when they talk about YouTube issues, I have yet to see a dedicated video from him about this whole YouTube ID verification thing. In this video, he was talking about AI, so maybe somewhere in this hour and 22 minutes he might have mentioned it, but like I said, I was hoping for like a dedicated YouTube video from someone of his voice and stature. Jacksepticeye is another person who's been pretty vocal about YouTube changes, and I was really hoping that there would be some type of statement from him somewhere. Once again, I was really hoping for like a dedicated YouTube video where he would talk about the fact that this is really wrong, and you know, he hopes that this doesn't go through and all this type of stuff. And I understand that even YouTubers of him and, you know, Markiplier's size, they can't really do anything about it. Like, as long as YouTube makes a decision and they're firm on it, then it can't be changed. But I'm talking about spreading awareness. I'm talking about creating unity in our community to be like, you know what, this is up, this is wrong, and you know, this shouldn't happen.
Fast, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't saying nothing wrong. If there would be any time that people would come together and say anything, bro, it would be now, bro. This the last strike. I thought YouTubers would have came together to get reactions back, like, hey, reactions really was saving music, making the music industry really what it was, blah, blah. Now we got TikTok, so it's kind of evening out the playing field again. And minus the fact that labels supposedly buying up all the independent on the low, Spotify and all the big streaming platforms. But, you know, that's all allegedly documented. But still, though, man, like I'm saying, though, man, I thought YouTubers would have been came together to fix reactions and shit, you feel me? Because that's really what built YouTube, you feel me? Original content, being able to say what you want, you know, free speech and all that shit. But they came with the knife to the throat this time. If people don't come together this time, bro, like, what's gonna happen? They get YouTube, but they gonna get everything else. Like, come on now, do you care more about YouTube or everything? Come on now, gang. It's over.
You know what? This is up, this is wrong, and you know, this shouldn't happen. Like I said, I wouldn't be pointing out these two YouTubers specifically if they didn't make videos in the past talking about YouTube issues. I mean, they both literally have videos titled something along the lines of YouTube has a huge problem or YouTube needs to fix this or whatever. And like I said, I don't believe that these guys have the power to just like straight up reverse an update that YouTube has made. That's not what I'm expecting to happen. Again, I'm just talking about creating unity.
Yeah, not the best time out of all the times. Y'all boys finna really do something, bro. Not a time to really come step up.
We don't believe that we should have to hand over our IDs just because YouTube's AI automated systems make a mistake and Marcus is under 18. We shouldn't have to hand over a government ID or a credit card or a video verification, anything like that. Especially in today's age when information is just gathered and sold like nothing. Ironically, a lot of big YouTubers made videos about Guappo when it happened, which was that update on YouTube in 2020, where everybody had to mark their videos as either made for kids or not made for kids. Most people like MatPat over here before he retired was just giving updates on it and talking about how it's going to change the landscape of YouTube. But a lot of other big YouTubers were making videos saying they hope the law doesn't get passed and hopefully YouTube doesn't enforce it and all this stuff. And the reason why it's ironic is because this is an actual change that was forced into law and forced into YouTube by the legal system. The FTC literally forced YouTube to enforce this COPPA update and to force everybody to mark their videos as made for kids or not made for kids. So even if we were to make videos about it, unless that law was removed.
Well, I see, I didn't even know about that law, but I know I def do have to put it is not made for kids, boy. And if you do put it is made for, boy, it's restricted. I used to think, oh, nah, yeah, put it made for kids so it could be shown to everybody. Shit, don't do that. It's the opposite.
overturned, we wouldn't even be able to do anything about it. Which brings me to the point that I'm trying to make in this video. As for now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but YouTube's decision to make AI automated age verification systems has not been influenced by a law that is currently acting in the United States. Yes, it's probably influenced by the UK Online Safety Act, but nothing in America has passed yet where they're mandating YouTube to do so, if that makes sense. Now, in the COPPA,
boy, they got a date on it, boy. They said the 13th, boy. GG's.
Date in 2020, there were laws that were passed that
IDs
essentially
ready.
forced YouTube to do the whole made for kids or not made for kids thing. So my overall point is, wouldn't it make much more sense for us to create videos raising awareness about this situation that we could actually
Fast. Supposed to raise awareness before it even happened, because now by the time it already happened and it's done, the damage is done. But you think they just gonna reverse it?
He ain't lying.
Yeah, now that's dead, gang.
maybe overturn or fix, since this decision hasn't actually been enacted by some sort of law? Hopefully I'm making sense, but I just feel like the YouTube community, if there's any time for us to come together and talk about something and essentially protest against it, it would be this. And I am willing to give people benefit of the doubt. I understand that Mr. Beast's whole Team Water thing is going on right now, so maybe a lot of bigger YouTubers have their attention on this. And, to be honest, it's a great cause. If Mr. Beast does everything that he said he was...
You talking about Mr. Beast, the biggest kid creator in the world? So now we know most of his audience is only kids. And bigger creators like the Castanetnums, who's the only people really allowed to react to him. Nah, gang. He should be the main one frontline. YouTube, this is right. I don't think you should do this. It's gonna mess with my engagement. It's gonna mess with my engagement and my analytics because I don't think my views are gonna be the same. It's not right because most of my viewers are actually children. I actually be mad. I only like speaking in certain videos because when I actually speak in certain videos, it's limited to only English speakers. And I'm trying to break the algorithm. I'm trying to get to the point where I show it to everybody, and the only way to show it to everybody is not even speaking the video. Come on now, you see? Mr. Beast, you should be the main one. Always talk about you can't even talk English in certain videos just to get more views. Come on, gang.
Going to do and actually
Come on,
provide
gang.
clean water for
Where you at?
millions of
It's your
people.
time to
That's
shine.
awesome and that's great. But at the end of the day, this whole YouTube ID age verification thing.
Oh, but he whitelisted the guy immunity and shit, and his channel protected and always been getting fake views this whole time anyways. And the kids don't even watch him for real.
This is something that is going to affect the entire YouTube platform.
I'ma chill. I'ma chill. I'm over.
It is a clear violation of privacy rights where they are just essentially trying to cannibalize all of the information that we could possibly give to YouTube, take it, and we don't know what they're going to be doing with it. And it's not just YouTube. I mean, it's pretty much at this point.
Well, we thought it was going to be over at just taking TikTok. They said, nah, that ain't enough. Taking TikTok just the beginning.
Almost every single website and almost every single government out there is just craving for your information. Yes, you watching this video right now. So yeah, like I said, I understand the whole Team Water thing is important, and I get all that, but at the end of the day, I do wish a lot more bigger YouTubers would be focusing on this ID verification thing.
You talking about that's important, you get all that. I ain't gonna lie, that look like the biggest scam on YouTube right now. And the only reason nobody's saying it's a scam yet is because Mr. Beast doing it. Like, bruh, y'all see how these other influencers looking like, boy, hold on, boy, why you asking for all this bread up front? Boy, what's going on, Jet? Ain't you the richest? Boy, you ain't donated to me yet. Asked me to be in a video, nothing. Yo, asked me to donate all that damn bread. Jet, hold on, boy. And he doing that shit for another country when we going through the most right here? In our own little... Nah, gang.
Well, this is really important, and I really, really wish we got more voices and eyes on this issue. Like I said earlier, so far to my knowledge, I believe the biggest content creator that has covered this whole thing has been critical, but I have seen other content creators like Asmongold talk about it, but he essentially downplayed it and said like, yeah, you kind of already give YouTube your privacy just by logging onto the internet with your ISP and all that. And I understand the argument that he's making, but to be honest with you, I really don't think the idea that YouTube is going to be asking for a government ID if they make a mistake on their behalf, that shouldn't be something that is downplayed. That's really...
And then what? We hope that we included in the settlement when they pay out? We just hope, oh, did you guys get your $1,000 from YouTube leaking everybody's information? Like, nah, gang, you can't just hope for shit like that, bro. We need to know, gang. We need to know, and it's our job to not even ask for shit like that. Come on now, people already, come on now. You get shut down on YouTube a bit, try to know they can't motherfucking even up that bit ever again. And y'all talking about some, oh, no, we need the IDs, though. What?
up. And at the end of the day, we really need to make sure that these websites just don't go overboard and just start asking us for all this crazy information. YouTube at its core has always been a website where everybody just came to watch videos, to be entertained, to be educated, to watch scary videos, to listen to music, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like this whole ID thing, man, it's really unfortunate, and it doesn't even seem like it's going to be able to stop some of the major issues on the platform. I mean, shit, if they're going to ask us to hand over IDs, can they at least make sure that that situation fixes some of the rampant problems on the platform? Like comment bots, man. You see these asshole comment bots, UTTP or whatever the fuck their name are, bots, just commenting random horrible on a bunch of videos. You see these like nudity sex bots that comment everywhere as well, saying, oh, I love your video, it was great and inspiring. 1 second after you upload it, and you go on their profile and it's some sort of link to some sort of obscure website. I mean, shit, like I said, if you're going to be asking everybody to give you ID, can you at least fix these problems of these obvious bots that aren't even human beings? How are real human beings being forced to prove their identities and their ages, but
what? Hey, they go to the end of their theory right there, boy. I heard about that, boy. They making it seem more and more true every second. Doing like this. Time I old now the bots can go ahead and do whatever they want. They can post whatever type videos. They can comment whatever they want on your videos. They can push a YB this, this person that person this. All they want. No problems, no penalties, no nothing. You making new pages, spam them by the motherfucking multitudes. But you, nah, hell no, we need ID, we need all that, gang. You better not hiccup on that bit, boy. You better, hey, act proper. All of this respect you see is our bots only, our netters only, NPCs only. You ain't that, shit, don't even think you can do that without ID and shit, so you can make sure you don't never do nothing ever again in life, for real. We tracking you. You and all of you, boy. What they call that bit? Anonymous browsing. Oh, it.
Actual bots just get to go scot-free away on the website. But yeah, sorry I kind of just rambled in this video.
You can kind of see the good in it, but what good is it
just when
the bad outweighs
ID thing is losing a little bit of steam in terms of how many people are talking about it, doesn't mean collectively that everybody should just stop talking about it and just make it seem like, oh, you know, it's not that big of a deal, it's going to happen, so let's just ignore it. It is a big deal. You guys are clearly showing a lot of interest in the issue, especially with the way the channel's been blowing up recently, so I really want to make sure I can keep giving you guys some sort of update, and even if I don't have an update like in this video, I just want to talk about this. Man, this is something that cannot be swept under the carpet. I don't want to get super fired up in this video, but goddamn, man, this is a big deal, man. I'm not giving YouTube my ID. I don't want this to be super dramatic and say like, oh, we need to start some sort of mutiny or whatever. But can we at least get big YouTubers to say that this is wrong? Especially YouTubers who have previously not shied away from speaking out against YouTube and YouTube's issues. Come on, everybody, let's get some unity going here so that the YouTube platform knows, oh yeah, these guys really don't like this change, and it's not just normal.
Oh, hey, no offense to you, Deep Humor. I really messed with the video. You feel me? The reason I clicked on it is because you really speak on an issue that nobody else is speaking on right now. And like you said, more people should be coming forward and chatting on this before everything is completely changed forever. 100%. Yeah, what I was about to say, reason I paused the first time, why is he allowed to go ahead and spam all these words so freely? I know YouTube did say that they made a little more lenient with the word selections and stuff, but boy, I've been getting hassled all this time. I'm talking about one word said somewhere 30 minutes into the video, whole video, like, yeah, issue. And I just want to know, like, how could that be avoided, gang? Like, what am I doing wrong?
And it's not just normal.
I want to be more freely, like, able to speak on situations like this, like you said. Like, yeah, you feel me?
More YouTube users. It's also the big-ass YouTubers with 50 million subs as well. All right, that's the end of my fucking
I'm going to tag you.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for your support over the past week or so. I really appreciate every single one of you. I try to read every single comment, and I try to reply to as many as I can, but thank you guys so much for your support. And speaking of reading comments, I've been getting hundreds of comments saying that people have been unsubscribed from the channel since I've been making these whole YouTube criticism videos and stuff. And I understand, like I said in other videos before, that this has been a glitch on YouTube for a while, but a lot of people were saying, oh, I don't even really think anyone got unsubscribed to you. You're probably just doing this to get more subscribers or whatever. Well, first of all, I don't blame you guys for doubting me because so many people clickbait and lie on this website, but here's just some proof for you guys of so many people saying that they've been unsubscribed, and a lot of it has been happening very recently. I've filtered the comments to mention the word unsubscribe, and as you notice, most of these comments are from like a day or two ago. So in terms of this situation, it seems like people are randomly getting unsubscribed, especially since I've been talking about this whole YouTube ID age verification thing. So if you guys could do me a favor and make sure that you guys are subscribed with notifications on, I would really appreciate it. If you guys could leave a like and a comment on this video, that would be helpful too, because it would help push this video in the algorithm. Like I've said in other videos, man, I'm not giving YouTube my ID. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Don't stop talking about this, please, and subscribe for more. See ya.
Nah, Jit had some valid points in that video though, man. You feel me? I do kind of agree with Jit, bro, with the shit he was saying, bro. I am still confused on the one little issue, but we ain't gonna too much speak on that because that's not the issue of this video. We don't want to go ahead and avoid what's really wrong and what we could really fix. But like he said, man, other YouTubers need to come up and speak up on this situation, man, and fix what could be fixed before it's too late, gang. Because if not, man, if y'all boys don't speak up, Mr. Beast, Kai, come on, gang. Y'all niggas run the jits, man. Y'all over here, if you want to do another shower screen for the kids, gang, come on, gang. Come on, you can't do them type screens for the kids if it ain't no modem. You see what I'm saying? Come on, gang. With them weirdo tendencies and shit. You should be the first one. Y'all should be the first ones on front line right now, though. All I'm saying, y'all boys. Come on now, what y'all doing? Fix this situation before it's unfixable. And then what? What y'all gonna say? Oh, nah, YouTube playing crazy with it. Nah, shut up then. It'll be too late then. Just deal with it. Just like everybody else gonna have to. But right now is the time, man. Y'all boys, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at with it?
He ain't lying.
That'll be vid though, man. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. Hit that like button. Leave video suggestions down below. What y'all want to see? What y'all want to see in that first vlog? But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.